That is exceptionally loud. Options. Makes death more punishing. Instead of reviving, autosave will be deleted and last save will be loaded. Wow. Okay, resolution. Q, borderless, aspect ratio. 16:9, crosshair, intense film grain. Turn that off, please. Yes, audio. Please, 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 please. Go. Okay, it's still very, very loud. It's fine. Alrighty. Input icons. Prefer torch. If enabled, it will equip the torch when one-hand weapon instead of the lantern. Okay. Sure. Okay, we do have buttons, language. Frame rate limit, VSync. Beyond 50, certain behaviors will become unpredictable. Okay. Alright. So. Wait, I thought I turned the aspect ratio to 16:9. Oh, okay. So it's meant to be played in 4:3. Interesting. Well, I'm fine with that. We always like good. We turn the film grain off just so it doesn't mess with people's eyes. But this is Labyrinth of the Demon King. Start a new game. Sorry, thought you were dead. What's with the funny look, traveler? Would you rather I let your corpse go to waste? Good meat is so hard to come by down here. Anyway, you took a pretty big hit to your head. Surprised you're still standing. There's some spare sake in those crates behind you. It should help with your injuries. Why don't you pick up your sword and break them open? Or, if you feel like you don't need my advice, then just head out the door and back in the labyrinth. There's a chrysanthemum blade. Will you take it? I to equipped. Okay. Yes. Mushroom pouch. Okay. Items. Numbs the pain. Fully restores stamina when consumed. Well done. At least you can still manage that. Before I send you back out there, we make sure you can still swing your sword. You're probably going to die anyways, but maybe you'll still be able to find some nice treasures before you go. Just give me a moment to set everything up. Our friend here is offered to help. First, make sure you can still swing that sword. Go. Hit him. Okay. Now let's try to do something a bit more advanced. Give me a moment to set it up. So you can handle basic, but that's not all you need to know. Sometimes you'll find your enemy guarding or attempting to parry your attack. If you hit them with your basic swing, you're going to fall into their trap. In these cases, you'll need to either perform a heavy attack or kick the enemy to get through their guard. Heavy attack will ignore the enemy's guard, and with some weapons, you can carry it into another chain. A kick will ignore the guard and knock the enemy back. Same thing will happen if the enemy uses these moves on you. Okay. Q is kick. Okay. So, heavy attack, kick. Got it. Looks like your offensive skills are still okay. Let's try some defense. This will be the most important thing we cover. Parrying. A friend is going to try to hit you and you'll need to parry him. Just holding your weapon in front of you while waiting for him to hit is only going to get you stabbed in the belly. It's time to parry correctly. Wait until the enemy begins to swing at you, then raise your weapon and parry their blow. So go ahead and try to parry him 3 times. Ow. Ow. Masters should be able to survive a little easier. Remember, you can parry most attacks except for kicks and pushes. Those go straight through your parry, which leads us to your next lesson. Just a moment. From pushes and kicks, you won't be able to parry them. You'll need to move out of the way. Maneuvering. First dodge you perform won't affect your stamina. A short while after will. Friend who's going to try to hit you again. Try to dodge. Space. Okay. You need to survive in the labyrinth. One final test and I'll send you away. You gonna heal me? Because I'm about to die. Time for your final challenge. Still need some meat for today's dish. You'll be fighting our friend here. Whoever loses will be the special of the day. Sure, all I taught you to survive. Then again, meat is much more valuable. Maybe I taught you wrong on purpose. Ow. The world has entered the latter age of the Dharma. Still very loud, dude. Society is crumbling. War has spread throughout the country. Disease and okay. You are Ashigaru, foot soldier in the service of Lord Takeda Nobumitsu. See, by a powerful demon, your lord has led his army into an ambush. All perish except for you. Against your wishes, the lord sacrificed his life for... Okay. You have made a vow to track down the demon who betrayed your lord and end its life. Following rumors of an entrance to the demon's stronghold, you found yourself standing on a lonely road deep inside the Forgotten Forest. You take what could possibly be your final breath of the mortal plane and prepare yourself to enter. Whew. Labyrinth of the Demon King. Okay, so we're avenging our comrades and our lord by fighting the demon that our lord made a deal with, essentially. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Small shrine. If I wanted to pray, I'd do it here. Okay. Finding either hunger or thirst at this time. I don't know who left this here, but it sure come in handy. Okay. Broken katana. Does no damage, it looks like. Came from this direction, I won't go back. Got it. Okay. Alrighty. The game is a little quiet. Let's turn that back up a little bit. Hello? That's a good sign. Tasty. Yep, seems safe. What was that thing? Left something behind. You don't say. Yes, I'll take the torch. Okay, can't go that way. Okay. Oh, we can jump. Climb the rope. Sure. No map available for this area. Castle grounds. Go up the ladder? Can't. Okay, you can't have a weapon equipped on the castle grounds, I guess. Maybe this is like the town. Someone praying at a shrine in a tree. Are you friendly? I'm sorry, I was just... Wait, a human? Here? Are you lost? I'm not lost. I'm here to avenge my lord. Oh, another one? You've come for the Demon King? Well, he resides here. You're not the first to come. Many souls venture here desperate to seek out revenge for their lords, their lovers, or simply their honor. But you are no samurai. To travel here to avenge your lord, what could he have possibly done to earn such loyalty? Oh, I see. Can you help me? No, I'm sorry. If anyone finds out I helped you, I'm sorry. I really can't. Is there really nothing you can do? Yes, I'm sorry. The entrance is behind me. Okay, I'll give you some information, but that's all I can do. You won't be able to walk straight into the Demon King's lair, even with my help. To gain access to his room, there's something you first must do. In this castle, there are 4 towers. The Demon King resides in the last. Each of the tower has a warden, the keeper of that tower. Each warden carries a burden. If you are to face the Demon King, you must defeat each warden and shoulder their burden. Only then will the Demon King doors open to you. There's another currently here, a priest. If you can find him, maybe he can help. Sorry, but please leave me now. If anyone sees me talking to you, I see. Farewell, then. Wait. Where you go, you pray at this shrine. It could end up saving your life. Pray. Ah. Saves. Offer. We don't have incense. Okay, so incense gives us health and... what was it? Stamina? Yeah, health and stamina. She said the entrance is behind her? Interesting. Guess it's across this bridge. What is this? Ritual incense. Offer health. Is it just 1 health? Okay. Guessing we can't step in the water? Oh, there's no water here. Ah, over here. Nice. Tower of Repetition. Pray. Okay. A priest. Must be the one the woman mentioned. Empty sock. Circular object should fit here. Read. Door is locked with an odd-looking contraption. 4 circular objects sit empty. In the center of the contraption, when the 4 great kings sit upon their heavenly thrones, the path forward shall open. Okay. Nice. Fighting over eating each other, I guess. Yikes. It's gonna eat him now. Oh, he kicked me. You know what? Right back at you, buddy. Oh god. The parry's a little slow. Oh, I chopped his head off. Can I pick up his club? No. Tower of Repetition, first floor. Map. Ah. Nice. Strange gem. Open. Bottle of sake. Okay. Alright, now I'm getting kind of like first-person survival horror vibes off this, which is what I was hoping for. Arrow, arrow, arrow. Okay, so we're here. Okay. And I think I just got poisoned. Oh, it's not fully poison, it's just a little bit of poison. Okay, can't break those. Won't budge, I think it's jammed. Okay, where are we at? Okay, we're right. It doesn't tell us our exact location, but it tells us what hallway we're in. Door's locked. Old, I doubt anyone has visited in a very long time. Utsudan. Utsudan, I guess. That's a like an altar of some kind. Does it update the map? No. Okay. Almost every household contains a Sudan, an altar for paying respects to Buddha. Okay. It's the center of the household's spiritual faith. These objects were greatly respected. What happens if you don't respect, failing to maintain it? When you fall to despair, that's when you meet the Nuru Botoke. Oh. That doesn't sound pleasant. What's that? Box of bullets. Okay. Okay, can't break that. Can't open this. The tea room. Something is blocking the door. Hi. Mon, which is money. Oh god. I didn't even know you were behind me. Jesus Christ. This combat is sluggish, dude. Like, I click the swing and it just doesn't swing. Like, I click block and it doesn't block. It's just... Revive, revive. Okay, so how does this work? What about our items? Okay, so we still have 4 of those. Talismans, armor, other... So it looks like we keep everything. What about the enemies? The enemies don't revive. Yeah, see, like... God, it's so... It's so difficult, dude. Like, I'm hitting the button, and it's just not doing what I want it to do. So, I guess we can only go upstairs? We saw them fighting. Where did that other guy even come from? He just came from nowhere. I guess I keep forgetting about the dodge, too. We need a better weapon. Kicked me. Jesus Christ, dude. See, like, it feels like it's better to go, like, revive right now than it would be to... I wonder if we rest at a shrine if it heals us. Like, does this heal us and does it... It does not heal us. Okay, well that sucks. Okay, this is gonna be a hard game. Okay, we can break those. I literally hit the block. See, I don't know what's happening. I don't know why the block is not coming through. It says death. And it says revive, right? Now, do we revive with the 5 health? Is it like loading our last save? Or is it just reviving us? Okay, now we revive with full health. I don't know why the block is so delayed. Like, I click it and nothing happens. Like, here, what? See, like, it goes through, but, like, when I'm moving, I don't know what it is. Like, sometimes I just click the block and it just doesn't happen. Of course, now that after I say that, it's just like, oh yeah, of course you're gonna block when you say block. And I was gonna grab that thing on the ground, and now I can't grab it because it's not there. See, like there. Like, why did I not? It's like, it has a delay after it, like... Oh, okay, there's a delay after you use it. Ah. Why is this game so hard? I thought this was gonna be like a... I guess this is gonna be more like a Kingsfield. So what's interesting, it's like, if I walk over here, where's that enemy even come from? Oh. Now you got like a piece of a chair. See, nice. Why are you so tanky? Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, we don't even have the map of the second floor. Okay. Mushroom. Can't break the bundle. We aren't losing things, right? Looked like we lost something of this. So I guess we are losing stuff. The hell is that? Oh, it's cutting his flesh off. Great. Tasty. Oh, it's you. Of course it's you. Hello, traveler. Another here to slay the Demon King, I presume? Welcome to the Labyrinth, traveler. I run the tea house that sits in the castle courtyard. If you ever make it that far, feel free to stop by. If you don't make it that far, well, I still carry a fine selection of goods in the back for sale. What are you doing? Gathering some meat. I use this to make the delicious sashimi sold at my tea house. If you haven't yet, you should come try some. What do you have for sale? Take a look. We have 55. I'm guessing we can't afford a gosh darn thing. I would love that axe, but we don't have the money for it. Dirty bandages, stop bleeding, purifying incense, any rot caused by the inhabitants, sake. Guess we could buy some sake. Ritual incense, that's good. We'll find a shrine. Okay, so is that all that's up here? Okay, so the merchant's upstairs. If we can somehow get $250, we can... We can afford an axe, because this broken katana sucks. The door is locked. Okay, so we have enough... Or we have a shrine incense, which we can use to get some health. Can we go this way? No, didn't think so. Alright. Nice. Oh. Switch it up on us, huh? Drop any money? No? Okay. buffer. Alright, so... It says there's some stairs. Ah. Some money. Oh. How much money did we just pick up? $102. Okay. Okay, that's not a crate. It's not a crate. Shrine, pray, save, yes. Okay, all these look like crates, but they're not crates. Door is locked. Got it. Cool. Great. What is this? That's a symbol. Jesus Christ. These guys swing really fast, dude. Jesus Christ. Read. Dedicated to the Maiden of the Castle. To ensure the castle will never fall, the princess offered her life and was buried under the central pillar. To protect her body, the 4 heavenly guardians were contracted? Is that what they? Yeah, contracted. Tan Montan stands in the north with his black armor, pagoda in hand, full of wealth for the worthy. Kamo Kuten waits in the west wearing his white robes, commands the Naga, serpent-like creatures of old. So Choten, his red aura burning bright, augments his wisdom, uses his spear, and Jikokuten plays his blue biwa, entertain the princess while his trident stands ready. 4 heavenly kings keep the princess from further harm, with their safety ensured. The pillar of this keep. Okay. So that seems like a puzzle. 4 kings pillars. Ah, so this is where we have to... Okay, let's see. Check out these. Money. Sake. Nope, okay. Sake. Wait. Oh, we're at max. Okay, well. Looks like you can only have, what, 5? Talisman. Fist of something. Talisman. Slamming his fist in the ground, knocking back all evildoers. Oh, hi. Hey, chill out. Oh, I see what's happening. I'm running out of stamina. So this is very Kingsfield. What the? No, I'm not running out of stamina. It's just sometimes the block and the swing are not going off. Yeah, sometimes the swing is just not going off. I'm like blocking and then I'm like swinging and it's just not doing what I want it to do. Okay. Looks like we get like 27 HP from sake. Okay. So there's got to be something from the square room, yep. Dirty bandages, okay, that's for healing bleeding. Okay, so to go here, there, and there. Okay. Well, that doesn't seem very... Yes. Oof. Rusty katana, okay. That would be better than ours. Better than nothing. Okay, there is a... Seems like a slope up there. Description of one of the 8 hells. Antidote, antidote. Okay, well. Shiri Kodama? Oh, that's a hat, right? No? Highly sought after by Kappa. It smells terrible. Don't think about where this come from. Okay. Okay, well. Peace out, friend, I guess. Can I talk to you? Okay. Range down. Is there something spawning those things, or? Okay. Oh, that's what the gems are. I just realized that. Okay, so that's the white. We have the white gem and the red gem. So now we need the blue and the black gems for the pillar. Ginseng tea. Mushroom. Okay. Ah, we're in the pool. Oh, sake. Okay, so how do we get to the opposite side of the pool? Doesn't look like we can jump up to the forge. Ah, much more effective. Can go through this wall. No. Oh, there's a direction over here. I heard somebody. I did hear something. Okay, now they're starting to figure out that they can... Dang it, dude. These guys suck, dude. It's like they're reading inputs or something, dude, man. Like, okay, well, he's obviously not going to do a follow-up, and then he immediately does it. Like, as soon as I hit a button, he, like, reads it. Like, it's so annoying. Jesus Christ. It's like, okay, they only strike once, and then he strikes twice as soon as I hit the attack. I think he's reading my inputs, which is not fair. Like, I never attack like that, and it's just like, oh yeah, no, you're definitely clicking. Why do they gotta make this so dang difficult? Okay. Oh, I see. There's stairs this way. Well, I might as well heal up, because otherwise we're gonna beat up. It says there's an X here. Okay, that just means it's blocked off. Of course. See, and like, you get... Ugh. Too busy looking at whatever the heck that was. Oh, it's a head jostling around. Of course. You know what? Right back at you, buddy. This is gonna be one heck of a playthrough. I can't even imagine what the bosses are gonna be like if this is the basic enemies. Okay, that's the forge. What is this way? Oh, it's just a dead end with a mushroom. Got it. Or tea. Money. Is there really nothing in the forge? That seems suspicious. I guess something's gonna pour out of there. Okay, so which direction did red and white go? White is on the west, and red is to the south. Space for, oh, a statue. Oh. Oh, this is for the puzzle upstairs. Interesting. Okay. Of course. There's a shrine in here. Offer no incense. Pray. Save. Yes. Okay, so we're missing 2 coins. Ow. Man, this game is really unforgiving with the like block and swing thing, because I'll block and I click to swing and it just doesn't do anything. I don't know why it's so sluggish. Because I'll like block and then like, see, like I'm clicking the swing and nothing's happening. This is what I'm talking about. See, like I'm still clicking. You can see me clicking. and no swing is going through. Why am I not swinging? This is what I'm talking about. Right? Like... I knew it wasn't me. You could see that right there. I was literally swinging. Okay. Items, other... So to the south was red. Why is it not? There we go. How do I... The west was white. Okay, so we need 2 more. Where can we go? So we went to the basement. Second floor was blocked off. All of this leads to nothing, I guess. Unless it's this way? Yeah, say that it's not swinging, dude. Killed him with a kick. Okay, so we go to this hallway. There's supposed to be another hallway this way. Oh, okay, this is what we missed. Ah, he's getting killed by a... Got killed by a bug. Oh, hello. I'll let our stamina get back. Where were you running from? Okay, so the kitchen and the pantry are this way. Something in there. Someone out there? Back away quietly. Mushroom pouch. Money. Second floor map. Dirty bandages. Hello. Oh great, finally. Hey buddy, can you get me out here? Darn cat trapped me in here and wants to eat me. Who are you? I'm a blacksmith. You help me out and I'll help you in return. How do I open the door? Cat's got a key. Go ask her for it and whack her in the head or something. Think she's gone upstairs. Sure, I'll be back with her. Promise you get me out of here and I'll take care of you, okay? Guessing that's what we saw run that way. So this seems like a trap. Hey, Visitor Karn, how you doing today? Cook is trying to steal my room again. He believes my room should be his because it's right next to the kitchen, and he thinks it's unfair he has to sleep on the second floor. But this is my room. It's mine, and I won't let anyone else take it. If someone poisons the castle food, then he'll take the blame. I just need to get the pantry key, and he'll get what he deserves. Ah. Blacksmith, not a good person either. Good, that's good to hear. Yeah, I see you. Okay. Off with your head. Okay, how much? Go ahead and use one of these. Hope, yeah, I was saying, hope there's another one in this little chest here. Okay, a door here, barracks. Okay, so it looks like we're circling all the way around. I don't like those sounds. It wasn't even blocking, dude. Like, what? See, and sometimes they, like, hit me even though they're not, like, actually contacting me. It's a little annoying. It's a little clunky, I think. Okay, this looks like a mess hall. Hi. Of course you go with a kick. I'll kick you back. Okay. Ah. Oh, I had to dodge way too early. Okay. God dang it, dude. I hate the way this combat works, man. Like the parry, so the parry is not just parry, right? Like you would think when you click the button it goes up. It's like, but they can go and swing at you, cuz like this is what happens, right? You see the delay? That's what's happening. It's like, but they can go and immediately swing. That's what our swing looks like, by the way. You see how there's like a whole second delay with our swing, but they can go as soon as they want. It's so unfair. Like, so annoying, dude. See, like that. It's like, how am I supposed to parry when they can just immediately strike us? Like, it's so annoying, dude. Every time we die, they all respawn. We have to fight every single thing all the way back. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. See, there's this guy. See, and they can even, like, wind up and fake you out, which is not fair because of how bad the parry timing is. Like, if it was, like, an immediate parry, like, I could see that, right? But, like, because of how bad it is, like, and see, they can immediately block, and they can read your inputs. So, it's just, like, it's all in favor of the enemies. And even, like, the pushes and stuff do damage. Like, it's just... There's too much in favor of the enemies. Too much. Like... Say the berry didn't come out, and now they're gonna parry me and do more damage. Because they can read my input. There we go, and I'm gonna die. Just like... They sneak up on you. The thing is, I can't tell if I'm losing anything, right? Like, I can't tell if I'm losing things when I die. Like, it feels like I'm, like, losing money, I would say. But I'm not sure. Like, if I'm not losing anything, I'd be fine with dying a whole bunch, but I feel like I'm losing stuff. Weird fungus is growing down the hall. No matter what we do, there doesn't seem to be any way to get rid of it. It grows so quickly, I find it everywhere. I swear I can see it moving. It's constantly making a weird sound. Creeps me out so much. We've tried using water, fire, alcohol. We've even tried hacking the thing up using an axe. Almost nothing seems to hurt it. Heard rumors that salt can use the fungus to shrivel and die. We don't have any salt. We can't get it in the pantry. The key is lost. Too weak to break the door down. Hate this place. We have no food left, little to drink. My skin itches constantly. No one is coming to save us. I can't stand it anymore. I'm going to try leave. Try to leave? I don't know where we even are now, but surely there's something out there better than here. I see you. See, it's so unfair. Like, just immediately get hit 3 times because of one missed parry, and then like he reads that we're about to block, so he kicks and then punches us twice. Like, it's just, they can't do this early on, man. And we're not getting enough healing items or access to enough healing items for them to be... Okay, this must be the fungus they're talking about. For them to be able to do this stuff. Like, they don't... See, the thing is this is where we talk about Souls design, right? So, in Souls-likes, you have a renewable resource, right? So you have, like, the Estus Flask. The only games that really break that... are like Bloodborne and Demon Souls. But you can farm things that drop the grass and the blood vials, right? Here, these guys don't drop the sake, and they don't drop, or at least consistently don't drop money that we could take to the vendor on the 2nd floor, that we could use to buy more healing so we could consistently have healing. So we're using a resource that we don't have a lot. Now, it is respawning us, but so are they, right? So this is failing at that resource management. So this is trying to do something more like a survival horror game. But the problem is if you're doing that, then these guys shouldn't be resetting, right? So it's failing on both fronts that it's trying to emulate. And that's the problem. This whole demonology thing, it's seen as a fanatic cook or insanity thing? What are you talking about? This whole demonology thing, it's seen as a fanatic cook or insanity thing? I don't know what you're talking about. Strange growth is keeping me from opening the chest. The whole thing about demons. You talking about in this world? You're a practicing Satanist. You didn't even spell that remotely correctly. It's a worship of oneself. Well, I mean, it depends on which Satanism you're discussing. Right, like, there's different forms of Satanism. Just like there's different forms of most religions. Okay, so we can't go this way. We could... I went to the mess hall. Could we... We need something... Reminds you of a... Okay, so we need salt. So this is what we need the salt for. Which we need to get in the pantry. The cat's on the second floor. Okay, I see. And now that's why he told us about the cat. But... But also, Satanist is S-A-T-A-N-I-S-T. It's the word Satan. It just means adversary. Traditionally speaking. But again, it depends on... Oh. He's open. Interesting. Can we... Okay. We can get in there, but there's nothing in there. But it depends on what kind of Satanist you are. There's a couple forms because... Well, more than a couple, obviously, but, when the church has gone through a few styles over the decades since its establishment, its official establishment at least. But also, demons have different meanings in different cultures. So, and this is largely taking inspiration from, as you can tell, Japanese culture, which is going to have different implications and different roots. Than Western or American cultures. Or the demonic. Found it earlier. Why would you want to get in there? Someone's trapped in there, I'd like to help them. Well, I trapped that little Kappa for a reason. His flesh would surely make some delectable ramen. Now, I simply feel like handing over the key for nothing, you see. How about we make a deal? If you can manage to keep them grubby man paws off that pantry, I'd be willing to give you some of my famous Kappa ramen for free, naturally, and extra generous some salt to sweeten the deal. No, I'm going to free them. Well, as you wish. What about a different deal? On the first floor, there's an old okay. No one visits anymore, so it's fallen disrepair. If you bring me the statue from the Butsudan, I'll give you the pantry key. Okay. Thank you. Just bring me the statue and the key is all yours. What is that? You try to something altar, or you can pay respects to Buddha. Downstairs look like the cabinet doors where enclose the statue. Okay, what do you got for sale? Can we afford the... It's like $250 for the axe, right? Yeah, $440. So let's grab the axe. Okay. Alright, so now let's go back downstairs. Actually, hold on. We could probably drink one and then buy another one. Interesting. Oh, these two are fighting again. I'm gonna guess Chair's gonna win. I don't know. This is giving them quite a run for their money. But no, and then you're gonna pick up their chair. When you're talking about Satanism, like at least Western Satanism, you usually talk about Anton LaVey, but Anton LaVey passed, so it got kind of morphed into Lutheran Satanism, which is why I mentioned what I mentioned. But like I said, traditionally, Satan just meant adversary. It doesn't actually mean a specific person. Okay, where were we going? Oh yeah, key to the pantry. But we have to get the statue out of this thing first. What could go wrong? Yeah, let's say nothing like taking a Buddha statue out of that. We just cursed ourselves. Oh, not that hallway. Here's the statue. Don't forget to stop by the tea house later. There won't be any Kappa ramen, but I'll have some tasty meals. Okay. Yeah, no, I already figured it out. I'm not... But that gets into a whole bunch of like religious stuff, and we don't really dive too much into that unless it's pertinent to the game. This game isn't really talking about Western versions of demons. I'm pretty sure it's discussing. Eastern version of demons. Explicitly, because, you know, we just took a Buddha statue, and specifically from a Butsudan. We have shrines. So, we're going to discuss things. It's probably better to focus on these and not other things. Okay. So we need to go here. Okay. Gonna be somebody in here fighting a bug again if they respawned, but it doesn't look like they did. So sometimes they respawn. I'm not sure how these respawns work. If any weapons or armor feeling weak, just bring them to me and I'll fix them right up. Not for free, bring me some... Ah, okay. See if your face, you don't want to hear it. Here, take this one in the house. Find me a forge, I give it back. Find me at a forge, give it back, and I'll fix gear for you. For now, I'll head downstairs. There's a small forest down there. How do I open that door? Okay. Turn me into food. She's not my wife too, I guess. She's trying to turn me food. It's like, okay. A little bit of salt in here too, yep. Mushroom pouch. Ginseng tea. What does the tea do? Heals the body, okay. Is this the salt? Gathered some salt. Okay, so from here, we need to go through into the mess hall. Probably have to get in a couple more fights. No, you don't. You using like a table leg? Okay. Looks like I'm gonna get blocked. Alright. There are multiple people in here again. No. Okay, so if we right click. Flying assault. Okay, can you let me back into the game, or am I waiting for all the flesh to burn away? You can now open the chest. Okay, I would like to open the chest. What the hell is that? A Dao blade. Same speed as the katana, but more damage. So let's equip that then, I guess. Touching it reminds you of a slug. Okay. Sure what we're gonna need a dowel blade for, but I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. Okay, where are we? So we're in this hallway that gives us the war room, and I'm guessing the tea room is going to be a shortcut back. Ooh, a bow. Hamayumi. Okay. Symbol, use, get full health back. Go here. Remove the bamboo. Open that door. War room. Second floor key. It's been nearly a year since Clan Takeda fell. Their castle and land is still empty, free for us to take, yet we're still stationed here. Why? Lord spends all his time either making changes to this place or in his chambers with that boy. Fear one of the other clans will soon move unless someone does something soon. Okay. Interesting. Purifying incense. I haven't found another... Figured we found another medallion at this point, but... Oh. There's a strange feeling in the air. Yes, we took the Buddha statue. We probably cursed everything. Oh boy. That's not good. No thank you. Pray. Save. Now I'll fight him. Ow. Okay. You cannot parry him. Got it. Okay. I was trying to kill him, and you cannot parry him, it looks like. I will leave them up there. So, key is to this door? No. What key? I guess it could be that door over here. Door is locked. Tab, items, other. confused. Oh, unlock the door by the... Oh, it unlocks the door by where that guy was. Or that demon. Whatever. Okay, that's where we came from. Oh, I guess he's gonna chase us around. I don't know if we can actually kill him. I'm gonna close the door, see if we can even... Okay. Ah. We don't have any incense to offer, right? Nope. Pray. Okay. So we're here. I'm guessing this is going to be a shortcut. Yes. Remove. Door can now be opened. Good. But yeah, but I'm guessing now he's going to be chasing us around. Oh, he can open doors. Good to know. I'm gonna close them to see if they slow him down. Okay, it's jammed. It's jammed. Jammed. Openable. Okay, so the last door. Exterior and a question mark. Oh boy. Four of this land stand before an old king, a boy, his mother, a farmer, and the son of a noble. The boy's eyes and mouth black, bloody pits. His mother speaks first. I was awoken this morn, I found my boy like this, bloodied and beaten, eyes and tongue shorn. I looked and found hair from a big black swine. It was the farmer. He stole from my boy so he could buy wine. The farmer cries out second. It surely was not me. I'll tell you what happened, and then you shall see. Our kingdom is ravaged, our coffers all reduced. Rumor has spread, the crone somehow found wealth, so I broke into their home to take some for myself. There in the boy's room, who did I see? The noble lay with the boy, guilty is he. The noble was third to chime in. Father, it's true, I lay with him, but his tongue and his eyes, those claims I despise. My sweet boy, I truly love he. For all I tried, he would not love me. So I went to his mother and asked for her aid. Her help she did offer when a small sum was paid. At night I returned, there I saw he, with his eyes had been taken, he could not see me. My love was robbed, that he has been shown. It was not I who did this, it was the crone. Forth the crone turns from them all, crying in shame. Lastly, the blind mute stands silent. With what has been stolen, he can't attest to the claims. 3 crimes had been wrought, the confessions laid out the thread. The king, angered by all, ordered them hung until dead. Okay. Statue. Statue. But no matter how hard I try to remove it. Statue of mask wearing, resembling an old man, reeks of livestock. Will you move it? No. Okay, so that's a mask. And that one does not move. Younger man, heir of nobility. Resembling an old woman. Resembling a boy. Old man's... Okay. So it was, according to this... So it was mother farmer, noble, crone. So that's the noble. So that, okay. So this is the mother. So the mother is unmovable. So mother, farmer. Oh. Interesting. Farmer. Noble crone. Noble. Crone. Boy. Okay. Maybe I gotta do them in reverse order? Okay. I don't... Okay. No, so... So the only time it sticks is when I do her. So I do... Okay, maybe I do it in reverse order. So there would be crone, noble, no, crone, boy, okay, crone, farmer, okay, crone, farmer, noble, boy, okay, crone, farmer, noble, it's not boy. Like, the boy is currently looking at it, but... Okay. I don't... Okay, hold on. So the mother... I'm trying to figure out how this is supposed to play in here. So the crone turns from all of them, crying in shame. I don't understand. It's crone. Crone to the noble. So, okay. Because the crone was to the noble was third to the farmer, but I can't interact with the mother. No, it's crone to the farmer. To the noble. To the crone again? Then to the boy? I don't understand that puzzle. I really don't understand how that puzzle works. It was crone to the farmer, to the noble, to the crone again. Like, I need to read it. If it'll let us read that thing again, I need to understand. Okay. His mother speaks first. I was awoken this morning, and she blames the farmer. The farmer says... he broke into the crone's house. So the mom blames the farmer blames the crone. The crone blames the noble. Well, I guess the farmer blames the noble, which makes sense. The noble blames the crone. So that's why the crone's in there twice. But it doesn't start with the farmer, it starts with the crone. That's the problem. Unless the crone is supposed to be the mother. Because I thought this was supposed to be the mother. Unless this is... Oh, is this the king? It says you can't move this no matter what. Oh, the crone is the mother. Okay, that's what I was getting confused. I thought that was the mother. So this is the mother. So the mother blames the farmer. The farmer blames the noble. And then the noble blames the mother again, and then the boy can't speak. Okay, I was getting confused because of this statue. I was like, what is this? Why is the mother separate and unmovable? That's okay. That was a confusion on my part. That was way simpler than I was making it. I was like, why is the mother just watching? Of course. Oof. His head exploded. Still don't know what these things do. It says it heals illnesses or whatever. But we can only carry 2 of them. I wonder if they're just like full heals. Grab some money. Okay, we can go in 2 locations, it looks like. Door is locked. Okay. This is probably another shortcut. Oh no, this is actually where we get the gem that we got. Okay. Okay, that's max out of that. Yeah, I was overthinking that puzzle. Okay, where are we? Outside of the confines of the map. Got it. Remove the bar. Ah, the kitchen. Got it. That's the pantry. We still need to go down to the forge. Hey D-Man, how you doing? Oh, come on, man. Chill out. Come on. That thing sucked. Why does it still say we're in this hallway? We're not. Yes, we are. That guy is not going to be friendly. Alright, I want to go down to the forge real quick. I'm still missing 1 token. Really, bro? Oh. Okay, okay, chill out. Jesus. Okay, let's see if one of these things is a full heal. It is, okay. Alright, let's go talk to this guy at the forge. Can you improve my equipment? Broken katana, cost 2. Can you fix my broken katana? Yeah, no problem. Materials on hand, bring me another katana, I'll use it to fix up yours. Fancier the better. Cheap out and just bring me some rustier thing. Surprise if you don't turn out too great. Okay, so if we bring a special katana, he can fix ours. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna improve our hand axe. And go from there. Okay, so we're still missing 1 medallion. I wonder if we can actually kill the demon that came out of the shrine, or if he's just a unkillable monster. Guess there's a way to find out. Wait for whatever debuff that is to go down. Seems like we have him glitched here. So if we can actually kill this guy. It'd be interesting if we could. Oh. Looks like he can go down, but it doesn't look like he can die. Okay, looks like he goes down, but he doesn't die. Looks like he's a bit harder to take down a second time, though. Which is interesting. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, it does look like you can only take him down, but you can't actually kill him. Good to know. Good to know. Of course. There we go. Okay. So I don't know. Where this other medallion is, but I feel like I'm going the wrong way actually, but it's either upstairs. Well, no, we just came from upstairs. I think it's probably over here if I had to take a guess. Right, we also got a blade. Okay. Okay. Because we just need... Oh, crap. Well, this is not going to end well for us. Yep. Well, I guess that's payback for getting him stuck on the stairway and beating the snot out of him. Where could this other, like, medallion be is the question. Like, can't... We've checked all here. There's a statue we need for down here. Do we still have that key for the second floor? We don't. What is this? Combine it with a handle, I could make a complete weapon. With a rough drawing of 3 arrows sketched in blue. Okay. I'm hitting the parry button. Dude, I really wish the... parry was faster in this game. Yep, parry didn't... It's nothing's happening. Like, it's really bad, dude. Really bad. It's just... Sometimes it just eats the input. It just decides that it's not going to do the thing. I can't remember where blue was. It might just be better for us to die. Let's go search around. Where was the tea room? Over there. We're gonna search around and see if we can find out where it is first, because this guy's gonna spawn from over here. Like, it's weird. I thought maybe we could open this up or, like, break this. We can break this. Of course. Of course he decides to show up now. That's actually... You know what? This is actually a really good test. We have 152 coins. Let's see if we lose any money when we die. I'm gonna try to skirt around him. I'm gonna try to see if we can figure out where this last thing is, but... Oh, we're gonna get kicked, and I definitely can't fight 2 of them at once. Oh, huh. Thankfully they decided to fight each other, but here comes this guy to ruin our day. Enjoyed the mess hall, friend. Okay, so it's not here, which means it's probably on the 2nd floor somewhere. Okay, I don't know why they turned around and hit us with the thing, but okay. I think it was like 157, so let's see if... Yeah, this definitely needs better controls. I think that's the thing that's really holding it back. 152. Okay, maybe yes, 152. Yeah, I don't feel like we really lost anything. Yeah. Doesn't seem like you lose anything for dying, so maybe it's not that big of a deal, but you just go back to the shrine and everything respawns. Alright, second floor. Let's check the map real quick. This way, maybe? Really? Oh, we didn't go to the third floor. No, yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Hello? Oh. Okay, he can open those doors too. No, we didn't. We did not go to the third floor. I was like, wait a second. Did we go to the third floor? We didn't go to the third floor. We don't even have a map of this area. Hi there, friend. Yeah, if you miss a parry, you basically get screwed in this game, because it messes up everything. Dude, it's because of the just terrible controls. There's our map. They encounter a new creature that somewhat resembles a beast I heard about in the Chinese medical journal long ago. It could be a fury. Corrupted by the dark magics of this place, a subspecies of tanuki. These creatures are nocturnal. Normally feed on fruit or spiders. The ones here, though, have developed a taste for flesh and grow far larger than the counterparts outside their realm. The variant has grown fat and slow from eating the many corpses that litter this place, so they don't pose much threat unless you encounter a group of them. If you come face to face with one, be aware the skin of the beast is impenetrable. They are unable to be cut by blade, pierced by spear, or set ablaze. One method I've found to deal with them is to strike them with fist or blunt weapon. Seems to be the best method for knocking them down. Once down, they can be dispatched with overwhelming blunt force to the front of the head. They are fragile to die very easily using this method, but if wind blows in to their open mouths, they will return to life, so let's flee from them if their skull can be crushed in time. Okay. Interesting. Ah, there's a whole floor here that we have. Isn't that fun? This is gonna be a tough playthrough, I do have to say. Where's our... There we go. Pray. Save. Yes. With that save, I think we are going to call it.